Why did she do that?
Okay, let's get it.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. God bless me, gift of God bless me, gift of God bless me, gift of God bless me.
Unattached, I see.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
It was the law-forsaken parasites.
This is fire. I was not expecting a cinematic. This is really cool.
My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice.
Ew.
And
Roach.
Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled
It
delicious
looks really cool too.
brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
Now I need to get more water.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered.
What the hell?
Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
That's insane. Ain't that bad a bit?
Captain, we
Ain't
have
that about a bit?
coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric.
Wait, ain't this
Let
DLC?
me do the negotiating. Law be
Ain't
with
this
you,
DLC?
friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridano.
I think I'm supposed to be a higher level than what I am
But
doing this right
as
now. I'll come
the
back to this
policy, You
DLC.
may address me as Mr. I apologize if I've struck too familiar a tone for your tastes. Let me get right to the point. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered.
Uh-huh.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
What does this have to do with me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel.
Oh, God.
Me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible.
Why are y'all coming to me?
Out of the shadows.
I know who Sublight Underground is, but why are y'all coming to me?
Don't worry. You and I are going to become very close acquaintances. I run the Grand Colonial Hotel and Piraeus Spaceport. Ludovico and I are business partners, in a manner of speaking.
Uh-huh.
Eridanos is our shared responsibility.
Eridanos is not our shared responsibility. Eridanos is my responsibility, to which you and your organization have latched on like a parasite.
Please, Lou. Sublight Underground is built on discretion. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give her the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right
Oh my god.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Honest to
Who are
God, how hard is
you?
it to hire a freelancer? Apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was inappropriate of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You're reliable and competent. You've been taking care of yourself ever since you arrived on Halcyon. And you're entirely independent.
Oh, that's what this is
You're
about.
the ideal inspector for this case.
I see. Okay. Inspector. Yes, sir. Detective Retro on the case. Detective Retro on the case. But yeah, how many people are on this call?
Just the three of us. You must excuse us. The situation on Eridanos is tense. If we don't bring Helen's killer to justice, this scandal could scupper our entire operation. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
Okay.
I encourage you to consider this offer seriously. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have...
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation.
Oh, that's what this is about. Okay.
We might never recover.
Alright.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Okay.
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
I agree with all those. Alright. Yeah, this is DLC. Yeah, that's DLC. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that other one because with the whole generator thing, like I would give it to Graham because the Graham is the people that's like sitting out in the wastelands like by themselves, but they kind of put themselves out there. It's not like the this place in Eldorado where people are literally running away because of like bad living conditions. They just chose to live out there, and then he's not sound-minded. It's very concerning.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Dead body.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Damn. Oh, wow.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Let's get the medallions. I'll give them to you.
At least At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
I'm
I
sorry.
hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. Not unless you happen to be familiar with the ins and outs of Mana Queen behavioral patterns. I never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Huh. Okay.
That job is still up for... One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head.
God damn it.
Understood?
Jesus Christ, I'm beating
You'll
her
do
ass.
fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Okay. I can't believe there's other people who would play these games on hard mode and walk everywhere no matter what. I'm like, I love this game and I actually like walking around, but not that much. But not that much.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Come for vice or virtue? Because we only sell one here.
That's funny.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. Hold your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Jeez.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and
My
reach
fault.
the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead. And I'd rather not wait another several weeks for Lilia to send your replacement. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Oh my god. Maybe later.
Fair enough, I reckon. Do let me know
Nigga,
if
ain't no way
you
you gonna
change your
backstep
stance.
over it, you punk bitch.
Best of luck, Fixer.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Already got 8 other favors to do. Okay, we're at Rizzo's.
What's busted over here? It's
How the
Gustavo.
hell do I can't get in from this side? Is there like a voice box? Like someone I can talk to? Speak to? Or we just sneak inside?
I almost got hold. That's crazy.
Big mistake.
Fuck.
Really?
You can attack from all sides. You can attack from all sides. Great. Bitch. Wish I could slide. Oh my god, no you didn't. You're lying to yourself and me. Now, you two, can we be a little bit more subtle? I don't know how you attack the attention of the big mega robot in the corner who didn't see us for no reason. Can we just relax? Well, no, I don't think we can relax. I think we're going to have to take out this whole town now.
What, that king mask? Oh, this shit.
The focus on him.
No, sir.
Oh, Jesus, son. I'm between 2 rocks. Somehow.
Alright, fuck. This game and its many bugs.
That thing crashed a long time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't go getting funny ideas.
Funny ideas. I got my own damn ship. And if I wanted to take it, I could. Because guess what? Who's going to bother to try to do it? But me. Watch your mouth. I do what I want.
Hey, talk your shit.
He likes to do that move.
Call that nigga ugly.
She thought
Oh,
ugly.
his dick small.
That's crazy. They walk pigeon-toed at the very least. Fake. I didn't say go put. You know what? Automatic aggression should not be it. Should not be it. Should not be it.
To shreds, you say?
Oh my god. Yeah, back up. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Why? You're weird, 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 you're weird. You're weird. Oh, you're over there. I was like, where'd he go? You're weird too. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. Shit. Ow. Oh! Shit. Oh shit. That shit hurts. Shh. Open the door, open the door, close the door, close the door. This is the company that made the alcohol drink? Huh.
Yo, GG. Wait, were you the king player I just fought?
Something tells me I need that. Cool. This is why we loot, y'all. This is why we loot.
Oh, purple, yes. Did this nigga just plug on me as soon as I would? Oh, I was finna say.
Not again.
But yeah, nah, yeah. So, yeah, nah, but GG, man. Oh my god, I need to lose a set, man. I told myself when I lose a set, I'm gonna get off. I still haven't.
You need to go to bed?
I want to play something different or go to bed.
Play something different, man. You tearing up the lobbies. You probably cycled back to people you fought before. Give it a break.
Actually, I'm firing a shot here. I actually might win.
Oh, this computer.
Oh, power crush. Whoa, what was that confirmed? I've never seen that. Oh, that was new. Whoa. See, look, I don't see nobody. You barely see Shaheen's. That was completely new. Oh, unfortunate.
You would be the one with the acid too. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? Mow that nigga down. That's crazy. That's funny.
It's a good Shaheen player. This a good Shaheen player. Damn, I lost 400. Why am I losing that much?
Who's playing Tekken? Corey is. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But I might hurt people's eyes, so I'm gonna...
I bet nobody set foot in here since Cascadia fell.
What's his... Corey, they said, what's your rank? My homie Blue said, what's your rank?
Wait, who else?
It's a friend of mine. In my chat.
My highest is Tenryu. I was at Mighty Ruler, and I got fucking demoted.
Yikes. What happened? Why did that happen?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, was that bad? I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. It was 75.
I did not mean to do that. What is happening?
Damn. Well, so much for that option. I'm about to level up soon, though. Probably in a couple fights, I could probably go back for it. Everything's barred. I gotta go in this room.
Oh, he was gonna fucking get somebody right there.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
You know, I just got Eddie up to Garyu.
Attempting to disengage security priming weapon. Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee ID protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Didn't have to fight. Didn't have to swing. Didn't have to fight for my life. And now I got allies on my side. 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 I got Oh, let me save.
He's not really blocking those like that. 50-50.
Oh, Blue said he's a Garu? Garyu, okay. I know sometimes the wise get missed, so I was not sure. I'm like, is that Garu with a Y? Hello? Now I got allies on my side.
I thought he raised.
I'm on the inside.
Nope. Gotcha, buddy. That bait was crazy. Let's go.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Gotcha. Oh, so I can't go this way. What do you mean?
Did this nigga plug, yo? Come on, man.
I was gonna say it gotta be the way.
God damn. Hell no, I ain't touching no Wi-Fi. Put a disconnect. Man, why did the nigga plug? And then the alright, yeah, alright.
Ouch. Fuck.
God damn, then the disconnection rate's just going higher for each person they fighting me.
You see your rank and probably quitting. Ouch.
My folks dragging off and mid already at the start mid-round, nigga teabag. And I beat him the first round. Second round, I blocked his shit and still beating him, and then he plugged on me. Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm wasting my heals.
Lady X titty. I was
hurts.
fucking
hurts. Shit hurts, son. Can you die, please? I beg. Please just die.
Is it confirmed?
Shit hurts. What? Oh my god. Talk.
Okay, this might be the set I lose. A mighty ruler Eddie, but his prowess is 260. Yo, I might be actually lost a lot of points for that. Fuck it, I'm risking it.
Oh. Oh, I didn't hear her say that. She was saying it the whole time probably, and I was just not listening. Jesus. She was probably saying that the whole time, and I just wasn't listening. Jesus. The whole effing time, probably. I just was not listening. Shit hurts.
Be careful, damn it! Careful! You're hurt! You're hurt! Look out!
No f***ing shot! There's no way I'm stuck this way. I'm not even in combat. You gotta be smoking right now. Gotta be kidding me, son. I'm not finna die this way. That. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm not gonna fight that shit again. I'll die right here. I don't care. This is so ass. That was about to piss me off, though.
Let me take a look. See.
I thought I was about to die in that room. I was about to say, I ain't find that thing
If I
again.
attach this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ultra wada biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are
I probably would have killed it
distributed all
faster
over the
when I
hull,
was
so
just
gotta
doing it
isolate
1v1
empties.
if I switched guns.
Absolutely, Captain. No worries. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
Jesus.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
Nice.
When we get buyers
Nice.
lined up,
Hi,
I'm
Monk.
gonna buy
Welcome
a
in. How
gold
are you?
toilet to shit in. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor.
Oh,
You're
God.
gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Okay. Can't Sleep, how's the game? I like it. It's fun. I like it. I feel like I still barely started because I always end up doing side missions.
Suit yourself. I hate to leave money on the table, so let me know when you're ready for the job.
Right. Look how much I've done. I've done all this, and this is still from the first 2 planets. How are you on fire? How? Okay.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all
How'd you
right.
do that? Thank you.
But
Appreciate it.
I ain't. I'm mostly just empty.
Need to record tomorrow. I really
First
need
night
to
he's
record
and I
tomorrow.
spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke
Yeah,
about it.
I've been
Not
kind
'cause
of
the smell or
kind of
the
winding
bitterness of
down,
leaving the
mentally.
throat. Not because of the headaches
Like
or the
as far
coffee.
as tonight, now I'm just kind of
There's no
locked in
escaping it.
mode.
It's life here. and there ain't anything
But,
you can do
you
about
know,
it.
still making my
Here,
little comments
somehow
here and
the
there. It's my
social
first time
never
playing
knew.
this game, so.
The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel.
It do feel like
Hired
everybody
sublight
streams,
folk
yeah.
to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up.
I literally started
Opal liked
for
camping.
only 2 reasons. 1, because
Anders liked
PG
chasing
told me to,
tail.
and 2, because the
The
homies
four of
wanted to
us for
see
a
me play
while,
video games, so.
scraping together what bits we
That's
could
how
to
I
build
got
our
here.
home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes.
Ah, I see.
Her little sister.
Understandable.
I'll admit I
Understandable.
wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Huh?
Believe me, I had my complaints. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful.
Damn.
Clara, Hayes, Anders,
And
Rebecca,
everybody died?
and
Dang.
6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Oh.
Incoming!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. No, it shot the wrong thing. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. There's way too many of them, bro. There's way too many of them. Ah, there's just way too many of them. PG told everyone to stream for real. He really did. He really did. No, I don't. Okay, cause that ain't doing it. Man. Oh. Oh, because this is the one I have in my hands? What? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get through this, I'm not gonna lie. And y'all went to running over there. Jesus. You know, how kind of just depends. Minty, you be animating? You be animating? I need to hit you up for real. Cause please, how do you have the patience? I can draw all day. I love to draw. But animating? That's for a different group of folk.
Be all right in the end.
Cause I'm too much of a perfectionist. I can't animate. No. I just thought about that.
First night he we hold and more like she had a head.
Animations are my love language. Oh my god. I definitely need to hit you up then. For sure. For sure need to hit you up.
1 family. Charon.
I made affiliate, it took a year back. Ooh.
Day in and day out. We managed.
Ooh. That's rough, Blue. That's rough. That is rough, bro. But, you can bounce back. It's actually not that hard. it's hard. It's harder. It's harder than it sounds, but it's not that bad. Is the way my brain's trying to complicate it. I need a new PC for real. Ah, okay. Bro, why is this one so aggro? Oh my god. This is doing no damage. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Oh my god. And they both died. Okay. Damn it. This is so annoying. Move! How'd you... I don't get how you're so fast. I better have enough left for this fight. Running out of bullets.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing
A
them
number?
together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done.
Okay.
That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone.
Well, you're probably...
That also makes it right.
You're probably seeing the ammo... the ammo numbers, bro. You're probably seeing the ammo numbers.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
That was a lot. That was unnecessary. And then y'all keep dying. I probably used up the entire gun, and now I have to repair it.
What? Why? Huh. That's
good, Silver.
a bad point.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Okay. I'm assuming Phineas could be a companion. I'm assuming, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious
Locking in the cardio. Could never be that, because I gotta walk everywhere before you get fast travel points.
supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Oh, stealing. Great.
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth.
Huh.
Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes.
Yikes.
Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
That's tough.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the...
Damn, look at that XP. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Got it.
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's that? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Okay. Nice. Wasn't there a pit? Oh. He's a pet pig. Guess because we know what's gonna happen to that little fella. Alright, let's get out of here.
I understand we have decided to...
Yeah. Alright, now let's see what this does.
I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greeting. I've got a... It's a parcel, ma'am. A parcel is a shipment wrapped and... Opening a customer's parcel is strictly against regulations. I am contractually obligated.
Oh my god.
That's the HPS difference for you. Service with civility. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures. I'd like to remind you that HPS is not...
Oh my god, all this chattering. Get off my line. And now if my ship blow up, I'm gonna be pissed. What is this thing? Oh.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should've known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Oh, DLC. It's just DLC. I thought my ship was about to blow up.
I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money. Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me.
Not Bobby Lashley.
Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain.
Golly.
There's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
Right.
At least this won't be boring.
This music going crazy. Hold up. Hold on. This OST going kind of crazy.
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Wilhelmina Ambrose.
What? Do you want to shake its hand?
No, I want to throw it
Really
away.
that fella's arm, right? It's gotta be a dummy. Or a toy?
Simulating disgust. How distasteful. Humans eat there. I'm not touching it. Etc. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Golly.
This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. I have
Okay, yeah, we're not taking that right now.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful month. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet?
Yes, I got it. Could you truce, please?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
No, you just don't want it.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not I hadn't thought of it that way.
Eat the ice cream, but I only have a little bit left.
Who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Yeah, Zora.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Oh, no.
Very well.
Thank God.
I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's
Shout out to me looking at everything,
If it weren't for
looting
her,
every possible
would've
thing.
died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Bet. Bet I get to have my cake and eat it too. Get to have my cake and eat it too. Get to have my cake and eat it too. Get to have my cake and eat it too. Do 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 do.
I'm real sorry about your friends, Myoka. Ain't no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't make it any easier. Oh shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectrum bottle, so we can proper drown this melancholy.
Right, because I've had plenty of that, enough of that for a little
Captain,
while.
I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Fella came through Edgewater once, mentioned something to my dad about pirates wiping out a town. You mean this is the same place?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door. Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. Appreciate it. Here's the code. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Welcome back.
Oh, I have to do that mission first. Ugh, I'm so sick of the favors. Alright, Zora.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Yeah, a bunch of dead buddies.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
No shot.
Yeah. He did. He really did.
He's
I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
Yeah.
Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
Oh, whatever happens first. We either get him the fuck out of here, or we shoot him. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for